Hi, today I want to draw your attention to one of the untapped ways that you can use to travel around the world. That is using conferences. Conferences are, another very legitimate way that you can easily use to travel around the world. A lot of people are unable to secure admissions, and others also get admissions and they can't get scholarships and all that. But you can also use conferences, to travel, because all travel is travel, right? So if you are not able to get a tourist visa, you are not able to get an invite from a family member, or you have no other reason to apply for a visa, conferences can be a way that you can use. And today I want to present to you the HIV/AIDS conference. Yes, HIV/AIDS. So this is a conference that is held around the world, different countries every year. But this year, they are having it in the United States this July. And so we have to check it out, right? Okay. So I've already put the link in the video. You can look at it. But this is the page. This is how it looks like. And it's not free, by the way. The only people who would have it for free are the media people. So you can see it here on the landing page. Media registration is free for accredited journalists. Media registration is free. And when you're ready to register, you click on the register now button. But let's go to how much this conference costs. We have two types. Two ways you can participate. So we have the virtual and the in-person. The in-person is more expensive than the virtual, and I'll tell you which one you should be considering. So this is the in-person. We are in July, so we are going to go with the late fee after 14th May. If you want to go in person, you should be looking at something around $700 US, because we are a low income country, so it's $700. If you are a student, good news, you only need to pay $250. $250. So that's cool, right? For media people, it's free. You don't need to pay anything. So that's for in-person. If you want to go virtual, for low-income countries like Ghana, it is $500 for normal people, non-students. For students, it is $200. Students, $200 virtual. And so my advice is this: if you are a student, you are someone who has tried school for so many years, you are not getting it, this is something you can consider. So if you have $200, you can go for the virtual, because we are just in July. So the visa process and all that, you may not really get the time, to come. And so what I'll do is that I'll go with the virtual, and then I'll plan ahead for the October or November edition. There is one that I'll be bringing. It's in November or October. Then you can use this as an evidence to show that these are conferences you've been attending, and so it's not your first time. You attended virtually, now you want to go in person. Or you can plan ahead for next year and then use this as a platform, as an evidence to show that this is something you've been attending, you are passionate about. So they can look at it and then give you a pass. Okay, so those are the prices. You can look at all the other information that's written there. You can read it. We have the cancellation. They will give you a letter of invitation. So once you pay, you can apply for a letter of invitation, and then that's what you use to start your visa application process. And so for me, mine is to do the research and bring you the information. I encourage you to also do your own further research. So based on the information I've provided here, you can do your own research as well, and then try to see other conferences aside the AIDS one. There are other digital ones, there are other, media, journalism, agric. There are so many conferences around the world that are going on. So you can look at those ones too, and then see which ones you can apply to. Yeah, so that's really it. Once you click on your registration, when you are done reading everything and looking at it, familiarizing yourself with the information, you can click on your register now button. Once you click on it, it takes you to the registration portal where you can start the registration process. You only need to fill in a few details about yourself, and then you can begin the process. So there is it. Sign in, create an account. You create an account, and then you start the registration process. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment section. I can address it. And as I said, do your own research as well, so that you can familiarize yourself with the whole process and also get yourself other opportunities. As I've exposed this to you, there are others that are out there that I don't even have any idea about. So based on the information I've provided, you can do your own research as well, get other opportunities, and then apply to them. Thank you so much. If you like this video, just share it to your friends, comments, your questions, or anything that you think about the video, and I'll come to you next time.